What's up, guys? So, it is what it is. I said what I said. I love that catchphrase now. I'm gonna steal it. I said what I said. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to handle stress, how to handle family, how to handle people that you drop like a bad habit. Here's a little backstory. Some of you already know that my mom passed away. Her 1-year anniversary is coming up, so a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings is going on. With that being said, before my mom passed away, me, my brother, and her sat there and talked briefly about what's going to happen after her death. That was a conversation that I did not prepare for. That was a conversation I did not want to have. So at that time, I rushed that conversation and just said yes, because I wanted to not talk about what was being left for me and my brother. Mom has already told me privately of what she's going to do and stuff like that. Now, moving forward, my brother thinks he's in control and runs things, and he's about to learn a very hard lesson into the fuck around and find out error. So, and here's a little question for you guys. If this happened to you, how would you respond? Pretty much. And here's the scenario. Your mom leaves you something, your siblings something, your siblings takes control because he thinks he can, wants to make shit up because he can, thinks he can, says he'll help, but on his terms. What would you do? Because I put together a little something. Now, this is just my little black book. This has all my thoughts, all my dreams, goals, and whatnot. But I'm gonna show you a little section in here in this book of how I break things down. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's just say, for an example, your share is $100,000. Let's just use that as an example because it's easy money. Okay. You are left $100,000. Your brother wants proof of whatnot that you can spend it because of what your mom said. Now, your mother helped you get to where you got along the way with ideas of creating your own business. Okay? So, this is what I came up with. $50,000 go to the kids in a trust fund, a Roth IRA. $25,000 a piece, so it'd be like $25,000 into a bank account for them, a Roth IRA right now. Have it set up to where they can't sit there and touch it touch it until they're 18. Right? So after that goes, then it leaves to $50,000 for yourself. Okay? Now, you take that money and you put $25,000 into a Roth IRA. You don't touch that shit for nothing because of the fact the Roth IRA works like a bank account. Instead of giving you, you know how banks give you 1% interest, this Roth IRA gives you a percentage up to 12% in the state of Illinois. Now, every state varies, so you can get up to 12% in a Roth IRA right now. Okay? Anyway, you put $25,000, set that shit aside, let that commute. Right? Don't touch it. The other $25,000 that you have to spend, you sit there and you put it towards equipment, put it towards education, put it towards debt. Everybody has debt, so yes, you have to pay debt. Okay? So you pay your debts off. Make life a lot easier when you pay your debts off. Okay? The education. I have actually brought this up to that son of a bitch that wants to sit there and fucking withhold my shit. I could take legal matters, but it is what it is. That takes so long, and I have better things to do than to sit there and really go back and forth with him. So if you're watching this to this point, bro, fuck you. Okay? What I just stated is what, if this was the case of how much mom left my share, is what I would actually spend it on. Now, I have tried to talk with you reasonably and explain to you, but you just want to hold on to the past and my downfalls, which really cost you dearly, because now you're dead to me. And I'm going to let the whole world know it. You're fucking dead to me. You don't mean shit to me no more. You could be burning, and instead of throwing water on you, I'll throw gasoline on you and pop marshmallows. That's how far you took it. Okay? So, with that plan that I just listed, would y'all say that that is actually a decent plan? A good plan? Right? Because, I mean, it's right there. Now, again, this is just to make the math easy. All right? Because I've done insurance policies before. I've also helped with death certificates, the beneficials and all that. And all of it usually is $100,000 that I see, that I have seen when I was working with Primerica. And Primerica is pretty good. I like work. I more do the lawyer shit. Somebody needs a lawyer, I can get them hooked up with that because I have it myself, so it works. Now, with that being said, all right, I just figure I'd sit there and start that conversation right there. And again, for those of you that are just tuning in, 100,000 is your share. 50,000 of it goes to the kids. You got 3 kids, 25 apiece. Okay, doesn't really leave you much. The more I look at it, the more I have to redo it. But 25 apiece, and you'll still have enough to sit there and maintain a lifestyle. I'm happy with my lifestyle. So just because I'm sitting in a fucking car right now, because me and my baby mama don't see eye to eye on things and cannot live under the same roof, all right, does not mean that I'm not happy with my lifestyle, because I'm still working. All right, I'm still working just like everybody else, and I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. Which, remember, you in life, you have nothing to prove. Cherish your loved ones. Forgiveness is key. You just don't forget. And some people need to be cut off. And that's, he's entitled to his opinion. I'm entitled to mine. But that's what it is. I'm going to be posting nowadays a hell of a lot more to show you what I'm up to and show you the steps to take, that when you feel frustrated, you feel angry, you feel like the world's going to do something, that the world's against you, which 95% of the time is. Life is a bitch. Life can fuck you, and you can fuck life. When you fuck life, that is when you do you. You live for you. If it's one thing I've learned about my mom's death, it's the fact that when shit hits the fan, life itself is too short. You're here today, gone tomorrow. Memories are with the people that care for you. That's pretty much it right now. I'm gonna post this video, see how everybody feels about it, of what I talked about. Basically, I just want to know what you guys would do if I'm in the wrong for sitting there feeling the way that I feel. Right? Betrayal. I text his ass that, hey, you know what? You never did give credit where credit was due. Pay attention to social media. I will vent my issues out publicly. I don't give a fuck about what anybody says. Because, again, I'm going to show the world my frustrations, my struggles, and on top of that, my achievements, because I have overcame a lot. I have overcame a lot. More to come.